So if you are a service disabled veteran, the first thing that you need to completely understand is what your rights are, right? What they need to understand is that the government is a risk-averse entity. And right now, all of the other small business categories are under the spotlight, right? They are under the magnifying glass. And as a result of that, it is taking your preference as a disabled veteran, as a service disabled veteran, and it's moving it to the highest level of demand in the federal contracting arena. So in this season, the only thing that you need to do is be responsible and responsive, have capability and capacity, and you have the ability to write your own ticket during this $1.3 trillion wealth transfer, because that's what is awarded and pent up and will have to be moved over into this centralized condition, all other things being equal. So if you are a service disabled veteran, the first thing that you need to completely understand is what your rights are, right? What your capability is. And then you need to get your arms around a effective strategy that allows you to dominate this wealth transfer. And I'm going to tell you what it is, right? Just like James Brown, I'm going to hit you on the one with it. And it centers around your ability to become a bigger small business.
You said a bigger small business. That's kind of like an oxymoron. could you could you give us a little bit more detail about what a bigger small business entails? How does that look?
A bigger small business is a small business that has the scale necessary, that has the geographic coverage necessary to handle large business awards. That's what a bigger small business is. At the end of the day, the solution, the strategies that are going to be winning today are those that are responsible and responsive, and they are scalable, right? They're big enough to handle the needs as it morphs through the system.